associate professor here at the University of Michigan, School of Public Health. So I'm a microbiologist. So my research is on how the environmental factors impact the human health. So one of the particular topic I'm doing right now is to study the complex interactions of environmental toxins with human microbiome and how that impacts the human health. So the microbiome is a collection of microbial cells and its genome, so on a specific body site. As a matter of fact, all the human body sites are covered by the microorganisms. Okay, so for example, in the gut we have about 3 pounds of microorganisms. So even in our eyes, for example, it still contains a large number of microbial cells.
In the eye?
Yes, in the eye. So you know that the microbial cells exist on this planet much earlier than us. So they're co-involved with us, and they play a very important role to protect our health, to maintain the physiology in our human body. So that's the reason sometimes we call ourselves superorganisms. Basically, it's ourselves and microbial cells. They could help us to digest the food. They provide all this enzyme for us to help us to digest the food. They also could outcompete some pathogenic organisms so that they prevent the infection. There's many factors that affect the human microbiome. So for example, whether the baby is delivered by C-section or by vaginal delivery, nutrition, diet, the environment we are living in, for example, the water you drink, the food you eat, and also your own genetic background. So there are so many factors could affect the human microbiome. So one of the factors I'm looking for is how the environmental toxins, for example, the heavy metals, how these toxins impact the human microbiome and how this will affect the human health. So basically, if something happens, for example, you take antibiotics and then you develop the diarrhea, because some antibiotics will wipe out the microbiome in your gut, and then you could develop the diarrhea. So you will transplant the fecal materials in order to restore the gut microbiome to treat the diarrhea. This is still a rare procedure, and in fact, this procedure has been practiced long time ago, centuries ago. Now with the human microbiome project going on, so this topic or this practice is brought back again. Okay, some recent clinical studies has found that the fecal transplants do have some significant effect to treat certain type of disease, such as the diarrhea, antibiotic-associated diarrhea. However, there's still a lot of things we don't know. Okay, and also this fecal transplant is only useful or effective for some specific conditions. So it's not like for any type of disease, for anyone, you can just take it. Okay, so it's really, you need to consult with your physician to evaluate whether it's beneficial to do that. And it's still a lot of things we don't know. I think it's not like just everyone, you can take it in the morning, you have some symptoms, and then you say, I will take my fecal materials, and then that will be okay. No.